Ooh, girl. I was trying to put this on right quick, and Lord, a glob of chapstick got stuck on my lip. But I'm wearing my Savard Beauty by Twisted Life. Is it Twisted Life? Is it Poetry TV? Hold on, because the girls be changing they names on the tube. Not YouTube Studio, sister, just regular YouTube. Hold on, because I want to give my sister a shout out right quick. Also, this is a free promotion, but I am selling ads. If you have a product, or if you know somebody got a product that wants a little piece of ad, holla at your girl. I'm selling $5 for 15-second ads. And if your ad is pre-prepared, if you just send it to me and you want me to play it instead of talking about your product myself, $5 for 30 seconds. Very simple. Twisted Life and TV is what her name has turned out to be here on the tube, and she does Savard Beauty. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but if not, let me text her and let her know to come shout out her channel. Actually, this video ain't going up for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna just try to remember to link it. Anyway, girls, we're here to talk about the Divas, the Dolls, my favorite girl group in the history of girl groups. So sorry to my daughter, my baby Tyler, because I know that they love 3LW. I mean, oh girl, TLC. Why would I say 3LW? Lord, strike me down. I got to send an apology text. But yeah, 702 for me. Por moi. Not me mixing languages, honey. Yes. But yeah, 702 is my absolute favorite girl group. So we on their Wikipedia. Let me just start off by saying my favorite song by 702, which is Gotta Leave. Why you ruining me? Why you do these things to me? Who are you? Yes, girl. Why you ruining me? Tell me why. Mila eats every single vocal, and it's just a prime example of how in the girl groups, the dark-skinned girl usually is the girl with the talent. Usually. I was finna be shady and name some groups where that's not the case, but I won't do that because I'm growing as a person. Oh, my hand is just naked. Where's my jewelry? Child, my jewelry. Actually, I need to go get my jewelry because I got a pipe burst in here, and I got construction people in here, child, that they're not in here now, so they can't hear me talking, but child, I don't know them. Let me go get my jewelry. Anyway, 702, named after the area code of their hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out to my family out in Las Vegas, child. How y'all doing? They are an American girl group with the final and most known lineup consisting of Camila Williams and sisters. I don't know. I was finna go on a sidetrack about Music Soul Child, but we're here for 702. Irish and Lamisha Greenstead. Now, originally there was another sister whose name was Orish. God rest her soul, first of all. Rest her soul. She died of cancer. What was their mama doing? Naming them Irish and Orish. Irish and... Drop down in the comments. Irish and who? Irish in London. Irish in France. Irish and Irish's underpants, Irish and Zimbabwe, Irish and Swahili, Irish and Las Vegas, Irish and Falanda, Irish and Laquanda, but Irish and Orish, like, okay, Irish, unique, that's a language, that's cute. Irish and French. It's still unique. I'm not gonna say it's cute, but it's unique. Irish and Spanish. Okay, Irish and English, Irish and Ghanaian, Irish and Igbo, Irish and child Azalea Banks, honey, Irish and Beyonce, Irish and who? Irish and Orish. And again, it's no shade to Orish, she could not help her name. But Irish and Orish. That always bothered me. Even as a child, that bothered me. Why is her name Orish? Like, girl. But God rest her soul, she was Irish's identical twin, and she did pass away of cancer in the year 2000, and we'll get there, honey, because it doesn't say right here in this piece of Wikipedia article, so we'll find it. But God rest her. And somebody named Amelia Childs, who was in the group as well. I have no idea who that is, but they debuted as featured artists. This was actually before it paused because it hates me. Anyway, they were on Subway's hit single This Little Game We Play, and Amelia and Orish were removed from the group due to Mike Bivins not favoring their voices, and were briefly replaced by classmates Tiffany Villarreal, who has a Wikipedia hyperlink, what she did, and Camila Williams, who does not have a Wikipedia hyperlink. Rude. Tiffany Villarreal, singer of Mexican and Puerto Rico descent. What's her discography? What do I know from her? She put out an album in 2004. And I'm just not seeing anything familiar to me. But congratulations to Tiffany Villarreal. Or Villarreal, probably. She was on a song with Tupac and everything. Raekwon, Baby Bash. Where is Baby Bash? Fantasia, she wrote on Trust Him. I don't know what it is, but I trust him. I didn't hold that. I didn't take enough breath. Anyway, congratulations to Tiffany. Anyway, she's not in the group any longer, and it actually nobody's in the group any longer. But the final group, the group I know and love, the group with all my hits, is me, Lamisha, and Irish. So, and we all know our favorite Irish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's my fave. I love Lamisha I love Lamisha as well, but I was trying to say I love Camila as well. But anyway, I'm not trying to be shady. Their hit song Stilo, I think, is the first song I ever heard of theirs, because it was the Cousin Skeeter theme song. It was the Cousin Skeeter. You remember back in the day, the days of yore, when Nickelodeon and Disney Channel were colored. They had their colored shows, Kenan and Kel, all that, Cousin Skeeter, then over to Disney, Famous Jil Jackson, Smart Guy. That's So Raven to an extent, because there was a white lead. And I think there was a white lead in Famous Jil Jackson too. Lord rest his soul. Anyway, their first released album, No Doubt, from 1996, sold 500,000 copies in the United States. In 1999, the trio released the most famous 702 song called Where My Girls At, From the Front to Back, feeling that, put one hand up, can you repeat that? Trying to take my man, see I don't need that, so don't play yourself. Where my girls at, from the front to back, is you feeling that? Put one hand up, can you repeat that? Trying to take my man, see I don't need that, so don't play yourself. I did. I changed keys, and so anyway, let's go back to No Doubt and look at their top songs. This was also very heavily produced by Miss Demeanor, honey. Miss Demeanor Elliott. Let's see, Stilo is on that album. Stilo is the biggest hit on that album. The other ones are cute. Word is Bond is cute. But yeah, Stilo is that girl from that album. They did then release Where My Girl's At, which is on the album 702, which is my favorite 702 album, where they looking up to outer space or the Lord. We don't know. It looked like space because it's a purple light shining on their face, but they might be looking to the Lord. And those songs are, listen, the 702 interludes. The only one I like is O. The only one. You Don't Know, Make Time. Yes, I forgot about Make Time. You'll Just Never Know. Child, he do not know. Finally, Tell Your Girlfriend to Stop Calling My Phone. Tell Your Girl. Ooh. Gotta Leave, which is my absolute favorite. Missy Elliott wrote the mess out of that song. Don't Go Breaking My Heart. What More Can He Do? 7 whole days and 7 whole nights, da 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 da, to make you mine. Yeah. And then Will You Be Okay? Yes. I'm finna go listen to this album as soon as I turn this off. Let's see. It gained a high level of success for the group, selling 500,000 copies in the United States, which I think is the same as 500,000 copies from their first album. So I don't know why they said they're different, but okay. Let's see. Camila distanced herself from the Grinstead sisters after the release of that album and replaced by Cree Lamore. Who is that? A solo singer who Irish and Lamisha personally picked to join the group. The new lineup released a single called Pootie Tangin' for the Pootie Tang soundtrack. Okay. Then shortly after this, Camila returned to the group. And for undisclosed reasons, Cree left the ensemble. So then they released the album Star, which is also a very cute album. Google Drive, nobody has time for you to pop up right now, okay, sister? We're doing something. Let me see. Star featuring clips is on there. Yeah, I mean, it's an okay album. It's okay. My favorite, we just went over. 702 is my favorite album. We really don't have to read the rise to fame, girl. They grew up down to Las Vegas, and then they were children. I think Irish was 13 when they got their record deal. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Children should not be signed to labels, production companies, movie production companies. Children should be independent until they are of age, probably 25, and can make their own conscious decisions about what they want to do in the music industry. Children should not be beholden to a record company to put out 5 albums in 7 years. They shouldn't. They're children. Are we crazy? Yes. They were on Beat Me 911 on Super Duper Fly, and they was on Busta Rhymes song. What song is that? Rampage? I don't know that one. And they was on the Friend in Black, Men in Black soundtrack, and made cameos on Sister Sister and Moesha. Sister, Smart Guy, Moesha had all the cameos. Usher, Destiny's Child, 702, 703, 725. Everybody was there. Everybody. I loved that time. I loved that era. So anyway, yeah, they released some albums. They put out some songs. I literally just read pretty much all of this. I don't know why they had to repeat all of it, but anyway, they put out an EP. When did they put out an EP? Oh, Camila Williams was going to put out an EP. Did it ever come out? Did I miss it? Anyway, on December 13th, 2013, 702 with Williams and both Grinstead sisters performed their first show in nearly 10 years at 90s R&B Christmas Reunion, along with Total, LaTocha, and Tamika Scott, I'll never say her name correctly, of Escape, Changing Faces, Tweet, and Sunshine Anderson. Sound like the construction back. I gotta wrap this up. Let me just go open the door. I'll be right back. They wasn't even out there, but I just left the door open. So my granddaddy gonna come in and say, "Kay, you left the door open," and I'll be like, "I know, girl. I'm aware." Anyway, yeah, they performed. I'm tired from running. They performed at the 90s R&B Christmas Reunion, which we actually ended up seeing on R&B Divas when Camila was on there, which I'm sorry, I'm tired. Girls, I'm fat. I was so in love with R&B Divas. It was such a good show. It made me further hate Kelly Price. It made me further dislike Chris and Michelle, Nikki Gilbert, who, you know, it was just sickening. It was a sickening moment. Todd, that was a scheme that Todd set up to come at us with quality TV. And then in May 2021, Irish and Lamisha Grinstead were officially announced as cast members. Was that just last year? Oh God, time is moving slower than I thought, yeah. For the BET Network original television series reality show, BET presents The Encore, which, it was a mess, girls. It was a mess. The 10-episode series, described as a one-of-a-kind music experiment to become the next big musical sensation, includes members from platinum-selling ensembles from the 1990s and 2000s, like Total, Danity Kane, 3LW, Black, and Cherish. Mila did appear in an episode to support the sisters, yada yada, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's basically 702, my favoriteest girl group in the world. I hope y'all will take some time today to at least listen to Gotta Leave. And Will You Be Okay? Listen to both of those songs. Come back and tell me how you feel about them. Like, comment, subscribe, yada yada. Thank you for visiting us on Music Monday. And that's Grover hanging from my from my window. Disregard how plain this room is. I just moved in. Disregard. Peace.